Natasha, I was really excited about you being here because you've been on the show a bunch of times, and every time I talk to you, I'm deliriously happy because you are a singularity. You are unlike anybody else that I speak to. You're such an original speaker of speaking and speeches and speechifying.
But you are not.
No.
I was Obama's speechwriter.
That's why most of his speeches about the Affordable Care Act started out like, now listen to me.
Yeah. Now listen up, country. Emphasis on the cunt, I said it.
I thought you wrote his best speeches.
Thank you. A lot of people, I don't get a lot of credit for that, and so I really appreciate you bringing it up. A lot of people just think of me as like, I don't know, whatever. Captain Bruno Kirby or some shit. And I'm like, honey, I wrote Obama's most iconic speech.
You did. You are such a great speechwriter for Obama, but also you fell through a black hole. You come from another time. You are, what would you call yourself, a ragamuffin?
Yeah, well, I do appreciate that instead of saying singular, you actually called me the singularity.
Yes,
so
you are
I'm
the singularity.
Actually our first test subject. And, what's wild is people thought that Ray Kurzweil was a kook. You know what I mean?
Sure.
They thought he was some sort of a wackadoodle. I think it's because, he did talk about the singularity and early. But then the back half of the documentary really ends with discovering that the reason he wants this sort of life extension singularity is so he can resurrect his dead father and bring him back from the dead, which kind of undid, I think, his theories, because it seemed like, he was just some sort of a character out of Young Frankenstein. But yes, that's actually how I think of myself is the final merging of technology and humanity.
That was some run.
Yeah, it was good.
That was an incredible speech you just gave, better than anything you wrote for Obama.
Yeah, thanks.
That was...
Well, because I like to take people on a loop-de-loo, where is this going? And then I slide into no plate. You know what I mean? Into just no plate.
That wasn't just a roller coaster. That was a Coney Island roller coaster made of wood. It has a little bit of give to it. Have you been on that roller coaster?
Oh, fuck yeah. I've swam in that water. I don't give a shit what's in it. You know what I mean?
I was on that roller coaster once, and it gives.
Oh.
You feel it give on the corners.
Ugh.
It's made of like old pine. And a roller coaster is not something I want to be vintage.
No.
Yeah.
I also don't want my eye operation to be vintage.
Yeah. Did you get LASIK?
No, I didn't. But I'm just saying, if I were to have my eye operated on, I wouldn't want to go all retro and cool. Give me the instruments from 1885 just because I want to be all steampunk.
Yeah,
That's not me.
I don't want that.
Well, I won't do it then.
Look, honestly, it's fine. You can just do it. I'm being too uptight, and I can tell. And you look bummed out. I want you.
No, that's
happy.
just my face.
It is.
Yeah, I'm kind of just. That's my neutral face is slightly depressed.
Oh, really?
And when people see me on the street, they often ask me, "Hey, Conan, what's the matter?" Because when they know me from the days of jumping around,
and
like a madman, they think
you just
no. I'm just saying.
Professionally.
Wait, is it also your neutral
funny genius,
state?
honey.
Partly depressed.
I don't think that's true.
No.
I think I'm slightly anxious, maybe. And maybe I am thinking a lot about how briefly I am on this planet and how soon I'll be moldering in my tomb.
Oh.
Those things come to mind a lot.
Yeah, not if Ray Kurzweil has his way with you. This motherfucker's going to bring you right
back. Wait, what is the name of this documentary?
Transcendental Man, maybe, but I'm just pulling from the ether.
I think it is. Yeah.
Maybe Google it,
Okay, we got Eduardo's on it right now. Or he's buying something on Amazon.
It's one or the other.
He's buying another Messi jersey.
Transcendent Man.
Yeah, Transcendent
Man. Well, close enough. But listen, so you're basically just, a baby genius, and that's not your problem, right?
No.
So are you depressed? Are you existential? Or are you just like thinking thoughts?
I'm just thinking thoughts.
Sounds to me like you might be thinking thoughts.
I'm just thinking thoughts.
Yeah.
And thoughts drive emotions. Ask any...
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
And feelings aren't facts.
Exactly.
And now we've done our service
now
here
we're
today.
okay.
Now,
goodbye, everybody.
Guys, you're welcome.
This has been the
We
shortest.
fixed it.
This is the shortest podcast we've ever done.